Hi, my name is Amanda. For those of you who don't know me, I have three boys who are 8, 6, and 4. And I wanted to just take a moment and share a little bit about a portion of our journey, especially if you are thinking about having kids in the future, or if you're pregnant, or if you have little ones. This is something that is just so important and near and dear to my heart. I had what I assumed were healthy pregnancies with Zach and Aaron, my two older ones, and was having a healthy pregnancy with my youngest. Really didn't know any different. I went in to see my chiropractor when I was in my second trimester, and he at the time recommended Juice Plus. It's fruits and vegetables in a capsule, in a gummy that my husband and I could take, my kids could take. It made immediate sense because we knew we weren't getting enough fruits and vegetables in our diet every day. And it was so wonderful to just take that pressure off and know that my boys were going to get their bases met, whether we had a good day or a bad day. So we started on it just for that purpose. And my third trimester, kid you not, was the best of any of my other trimesters. I didn't get every trimester I had a sinus infection. And my third trimester I would blow out an eardrum with both my first two pregnancies. I didn't get sick at all. I had so much energy. People were asking me what I was doing because I just looked phenomenal, and they couldn't believe that I was going to give birth to Grayson within a couple weeks. So that part of it was amazing. And then my hemoglobin levels. I had Grayson at home. He was my second home birth, and had, I wouldn't say complications, but I was bleeding a lot throughout the day after I had him. I felt fine, everything was safe, but at one point in the afternoon, my midwife said that she had to check my hemoglobin level because by law, we would have to transfer to the hospital if it was below a certain point. And it was still so high at that point, and she was shocked. And she asked me, she's like, "What have you been doing?" Because she knew I wasn't taking my iron supplementation. And I said, Juice Plus, and I've started craving kale and eat kale at 9 o'clock at night because it sounds good. And that was literally the changes that I had made. So it was really cool to see the difference in my bloodstream, what adding in Juice Plus had done for us. So why am I telling you this? Well, when I first started this journey, I had no intention of sharing with anybody about this. You know, it was just something that I wanted to do for my family. But then I started learning about the research. I started learning about epigenetics and the importance of the health of the mom and dad up to a year before they even conceive, and how that affects the baby. And the more I've learned about nutrition and the value of this research, I was really sad that nobody had shared it with me before I had any of my kids. And it's that guilt that I think I will always carry around with me, because the nutrition that they get when they're in utero and within their first 5 years determines so much of their health journey the rest of their lives. So if somebody shared this with you, just know they're not trying to sell you something. I think we've got that barrier when our friends share something with us that they're attached to. It's like, oh, you're trying to sell me something, I don't want it. Do yourself a favor, put the guard down, know that they are sharing from the heart, something that can really make a difference, and take a look at the research. Reach out to me, I'm happy to share more, but it's so important. We are so, the gift that we have to give our kids with good nutrition is so important, and there's such an easy way to do it. Just take a look at it, because that is my mission, is to create healthier babies and healthier kids and change the health statistics that we're facing. So thanks for listening.